Monday, September 8th. I've been so busy for so long that I feel like I've lost track of the dates. We are now home after traveling and visiting family for the last like 6 weeks. Today I am on call for work. It just means that they have me on standby until they actually need me to go into work. Sometimes they need you, sometimes they don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my dog out, and then when I come back, I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and I'm gonna take advantage of whatever time I have. The only thing I don't like about being busy during standby is because I just never know when they're going to call me. And now that my manager texts me telling me that they are going to need me, she just doesn't know when, kind of gives me anxiety because I'm like, okay, like that's not helpful at all. But I'm gonna try to take advantage of any sliver of time that I have to go ahead and study. I already got ready just in case they do call me and you know I have to be there within the hour. I just have to throw on my uniform. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Bammy boy out. You ready to go out? You ready? Come on, let's go. Come on. You gotta sit. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. You gotta go potty? Bam. Do you have to go potty? Good boy. I wanted to share this multivitamin. This is the Mary Ruth's multivitamin, the Plus Hair Growth, and it's supposed to help grow thicker, fuller hair, improve facial fine lines, wrinkles, and smoothness. I am horrible at taking pills. I honestly, that's why I don't even take my vitamin, because I just don't want to swallow the pill. So when I found out that I could get a liquid version of a multivitamin, I was sold. I was like, yes, give me that. I need it. And now I've been way more diligent on taking my multivitamins every day. And the flavor I got is dragon fruit melon. Since this is the first one I've tried, I'm not quite sure how it compares to the other ones. I think someone had told me the mango one was a good flavor, but this one is not too bad. It's bearable. I mean, it's vitamins, so it kind of tastes a little like medicinal, but it's not terrible. And the serving size is 2 tablespoons, so I just use like a literal tablespoon, and I fill it up almost, oh. Well, I fill it up all the way and try not to spill it. So there's one. Kind of like that, like a heaping spoon. And there's 2. Checking in, it is now 10:52. in the morning and I received the text from my manager and she wants me to be there by 12:15. So I have a little bit less than an hour. Probably will be leaving around 11:45 to get to work. So far I have been able to watch a 30-minute lecture, and then I also started reviewing my PowerPoints. There's a bunch of different PowerPoints. I need to memorize a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go make my breakfast, and then once I finish making my breakfast, I'm gonna sit back down. I'm gonna try to finish this chapter. Right now, the chapter that I'm on is basically just like the generalized antimicrobial therapy. The plan once I get home from work is I'm gonna finish doing my readings. I think there's like one more chapter that I want to read for today and the correlating PowerPoint. And I still want to go to the gym tonight. Either I go to the gym or I go on a long walk. I went ahead and I cut my bagel in half because they don't come like pre-cut. So you have to cut it, and these are like the fluffiest bagels ever. I am obsessed. Then I'm gonna put some smashed avocado on top, some mozzarella cheese, and then I'm gonna put my little like egg patty on top, and then I'm gonna air fry it for a little bit. So this is what my bagel looks like. One of my favorite things to do with these bagels is making pizza bagels. Like if I'm just not wanting to cook at all and I want something with lots of protein and that's savory, just cut it in half, throw some marinara, some mozzarella cheese, and right now we're out of it, but we had some turkey pepperoni and that's always so good. You can pop those on there. I throw everything but the bagel seasoning just to add a little bit of flair. Then I pop it in the air fryer for like 1 to 2 minutes and it's like the perfect crisp. And it's just like the perfect like mini meal. I'm gonna finish eating and then I'm gonna see if I can review for at least like 15 to 20 more minutes. And then I have to change and leave. Dressed and ready. I got called in to go by 12:15, so I need to leave like now. I'm wearing a pair of navy blue scrubs from Janu, and I do have a discount code for 20% off if you would like a pair of Janu scrubs. They are the best. They are my favorites. Want to be twinsies like me? I'll put the link down below for you to be able to get your 20% off. Disclaimer, I do make some commission off of that, just so you know. And if you do purchase from my link, thank you so much for supporting me. It is 7:17 and I am clocked out. Obviously, I'm in my car. It was honestly such an easy 6-hour shift. I had 2 admissions, that is 2 couplets, so a mom and a baby. I had a C-section and then I had a vaginal delivery. I'm gonna head home now. It's gonna take me probably about 20 to 25 minutes. We're having pizza tonight. We're just popping it in the oven. I don't feel like cooking and my hubby probably doesn't feel like cooking tonight. And then I do have to finish studying what I was studying earlier today. I had like 3 pages left of the chapter I was on, and then I wanted to continue reading as well. Here is what we're having for dinner. 8:44 and I am dressed and ready to go to the gym. I'm probably just gonna do 12 to 3:30. I might not even do the full 30 minutes. I might just walk 1 mile, which usually takes like 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back, shower, and try to head to bed early because I have a super long day ahead of me tomorrow. So it is 10:54 at night now, and I was able to finish my chapter and reviewing a couple of things and also setting up basically everything that I'm going to be doing for the next 2 days before I go back to work on Thursday and Friday. I may or may not read for like 10 minutes. I've been reading The Secret. I've been trying to incorporate some self-help. That way I don't doom scroll, or else I'll sit on my phone before bed and next thing you know it's like 30 minutes to an hour and I'm like scrolling. So I'm trying to get rid of the habit of being on my phone before bed, and now I have a book on my nightstand and I'm gonna go ahead and read for like maybe 10 minutes. I put like a 10-minute timer, and then hopefully that makes me sleepy and I fall asleep. Thank you so much for following along today for a day in my life. I wanted to incorporate a little bit more of being a registered nurse and not just focusing on my nurse practitioner student journey. You'll catch me recording my journey as I become a nurse practitioner. I am about halfway in now, and I do post videos bi-weekly, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more videos from me. Like I always say, thanks so much for watching. Bye!